Cliff, Kissyboy Smith, coming to you with another video for Kissyboy's Crusty cars. And today had to be the 64 Plymouth Belvedere. I think I did this, has to be a couple of years now. This is one of the better, in my opinion, weather cars I've did since we moved here. Used quite a bit of different techniques on this one than I did for the Torino, the junk Torino I did in the first episode of Crusty cars. But I did use a few things that were the same, like the basil leaves. But I think I stepped it up a little bit on this one. I didn't use heat to melt anything this time. I used a rounded file for dents, and actually I might have used a little bit of heat right there. That's about the only place I used any heat. And then red oxide primer, and then a lot of acrylic paints, burnt sienna, burnt orange, a little bit of yellow, some brown, just kind of with the natural sponge stippled on and so on. And then clear coated over that with a matte acrylic, and kind of used I didn't use the salting method, I used the hairspray. This is one of the first time I used the hairspray method, I believe. And once that dried, airbrushed the whole deal, and then just went over with a nice minty green paint job. So this was actually kind of clean when I first painted it. And then after I got the bare metal foil and Molotow chrome, actually I believe this whole strip might be mostly Molotow chrome pen. And I didn't want all the chrome to be shiny, so some of it's Sharpie. It's a mixture of a whole bunch of different stuff. And then I have this mix of various browns that I use for dirtying down the cars. I've done a video on this one a couple of years ago. I think it was the start of what I call the tow truck driver 2.
Trust me.
Which I'd also been mistaken and said that I hadn't done a video on this before. I've actually done little snippets of videos for this car, but nothing that was like a total breakdown of the build of this car. I'll get into that one at a later time. This one will be the focus of today's video. And this isn't going to be a long video. I've already covered this car. I just wanted to go through just an overview of it. If you want to see a more detailed video of this car, you can check out the archives of the videos. It was called KBCC Rusty and Crusty Cars, or something along those lines. You can just check it out. Some of the things I'm most proud of on this thing is that I also made my first flat tire here. That's a flat tire. That was just old parts box tire and Steely. Basically cut the bottom off it off. And took some milliput and flattened it out. And then after that dried and hardened, I took the whole thing and just painted it with a black primer, I think some black acrylic paint, and kind of dirtied it up with that mixture of the dirt mixture paint that I made out of acrylic paint. Probably seen this already, but I'm gonna also just point this out before we end the video. Under the hood, instead of going with the 426 or 383, whatever this kit came with, I went with the slant 6. Thought that was pretty cool. But that's all I got for this video of the Krusty's cars. Hope you enjoyed this brief little video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll take care now. Be safe.
Whoa. Where you going? Who sent you here?
I heard there was a guy selling a 64 Plymouth back here.
Yeah. Okay, so you found me. What you looking for? You here to buy this thing?
What are you asking for it?
Well, I've been asking about $2,500.
Oh, okay. It sounds fair from what I've seen here. But
you mind putting that gun away? Huh, sorry about that. My friend Jim was supposed to be selling this car for me, but I don't know where he's been. He's been missing for quite some time. But let's go on up to the house and discuss the price.